I want to talk about worrying. I want to talk about feeling a lot through watching self improvement videos. This is a video for the audience that does not know how to stop watching videos of self improvement and growing themselves, because finally they've realized that that is not how to live life. And as someone who is also coming away from this illusion of having to fix myself all the time, I really think that we need to put much more emphasis on the topic of how we have to feel in order to live. Feelings are associated with labels. We as humans have brains, right? Our brains love to interpret things, and that is how our brains work. Just the fact that a person has told you that you have to be more present in your life does not mean that it's going to take away all the interpretation that you do in your brain. I have gone months with just battling my own brain by telling it that you should not interpret this in a bad way, because that will lead to very bad things in your life, and that is what is leading to your anxiety. So stop thinking negatively of a situation. But if you do not think both sides of a situation, you are not going to give the brain the freedom to think. You're not allowing yourself to think and actually be in the moment. And being in the moment is also really, really overrated. I do not know if you read books, but if you have read books, you will see that there is a much more deeper knowing and stillness that goes into being in the moment. It's not just about thinking about being present, it's actually being present, right? So, to be present, I'm sorry if you're hearing sounds in the background, it's just some things that are going on. Do not mind that. Focus, be in the moment. So, being in the moment is you interpreting what I'm telling to you right now in your own way. So, in your situation, however, you can help it yourself, that is how you're interpreting what I'm saying. So, if you do not interpret this, and maybe if you do not opinion yourself with me on whether what I'm telling is good or bad for you, then you're not going to be able to take the full experience from this moment. So you have to be able to think about this moment negatively and positively. You cannot be present and not think about anything, is what I'm trying to say. So we associate feelings with labels. We associate that if we feel angry, we have to fix that anger. If we feel worry, we have to fix that worry. If we feel happy a lot, then that is something that we should balance. All in all, what I'm trying to propagate through this video is the fact that worrying and being in the moment aren't things that we force. It's not something that we can do with our own hands. We can't fix anger in an instant and make ourselves become in the present moment in an instant. It is a flow. It's something that happens day by day with slow, gradual understanding of how everything works. You cannot push yourself to understand more. The thing is, videos give you a lot of information, right? And yes, we know to a certain extent that we can't take in all that information in one day. But the thing is, you can't also learn all of that in one day. You can't also implement that in a month, or you cannot do anything if you do not experience the same thing happening in your life. And that's not me saying that terrible things have to happen in your life, of course not, but you have to at least talk to real people and feel the actual feelings by growing connections with them, to understand how life can be so different for other people. You cannot expect yourself to learn and implement everything these social media influencers and improvement individuals are saying to you, because that's not what you have come here to do. We as humans have evolved a lot, and we have always been creatures that are meant to live amongst other beings, and that doesn't mean that it's only possible online. And I think from my personal experience that online improving is much more deteriorating than the actual real world improvement that you can make, because the connections that you build and the understanding, empathy, compassion, how to actually be disciplined in everyday life, how to do things that you want, how to become more of who you are, that is all something that is very, very far from the illusion of online thing, because this is just a screen. You're just watching a screen right now. Maybe you've also thought of me as a self improvement YouTuber. And let me preface, all of the videos that you might watch after this in my channel, or this video especially, I'm just trying to help you see yourself. I'm trying to make you understand the reality that we're living in. We cannot live life like this. We cannot constantly worry about how to fix everything, because ask yourself this: instead of worrying how to do stuff and how to become more, why not worry about what would happen if you constantly worry about your life like this? What are you living for? What are you living? Are you living? Are you happy right now? Are you joyful? And that doesn't mean that you have to do more things to be joyful. You just have to look at yourself and just see where you are and accept that maybe you're feeling angry right now and you can't do nothing about it. Maybe you could do something about it, but for now, maybe after all of these years of improving, maybe you can just sit with yourself for a moment. And this especially has been me right now. I've been sitting with myself and I've been limiting the use of my mobile as far as possible. And it's true that it's that damn phone that is making us worry so much. So please use this as a sign to stop worrying so that you can become better. Because, in fact, it is the contrast of that which makes you much more resilient and much more grounded in who you are. I got a comment the other day about how do you stop being triggered by people who don't improve. And I think that I don't become triggered by other people because I understand their point of view as well. Though I may not be in their shoes right now, or maybe I won't even understand what they are trying to live for, I do understand where they're coming from and why they might do the things that they do. So I do not harbor any negative feelings even though I get triggered from them. I use that as to learn more about myself, to find more about myself. And that makes me more resilient in my self growth because I'm constantly learning. And that's what you have to do as well. You've come here to learn, you're not here to force yourself to learn. So learn how to look at things and take inspiration from them and become more in yourself, become more grounded in what you like. But also, do not worry about everything so much. Do not worry about doing that and you're not doing that enough, because that is just what society is telling you. You are enough and you are worthy of everything that you want and all that your life has for you to offer. Go, little rock star.